We have some major updates of mixed martial arts, starting with the news. Daniel Cormier praised Khabib for his statement on Jon Jones. On Sunday, Khabib revealed that he can't be friends with Jon because of DC's rivalry with him. Now reacting to this, Cormier shared an Insta story saying, "One of my favorite people in the world. He is just the best and most loyal person you could meet." Dana White has some words for Conor McGregor return.
But for Conor, I think that's the big question everybody has. Like, I'm a huge Conor fan. Like, if you love the UFC, how can you not love Conor McGregor?
I agree.
When is he coming back to fight? Is he fighting Dan Hooker? Is he fighting Ilia Topuria? is he fighting Belal?
He's fighting with everybody right now, but he's not fighting anybody right now. You know, I've said this a lot, and Conor has gotten into a position where he's made so much money. You know, he has all these businesses that continue to make him a lot of money. It's tough to get up and fight when you're in the position that he's in. But I do believe that Conor McGregor will fight in 25. There is no fight made or a date set or any of that. But I believe if you watch what I was saying in 24, I was saying I don't think he's going to fight in 24.
You were honest about that. Yeah.
And I do believe he will fight in 25.
Brian Ortega got a crazy fan message. Recently, an unknown fan sent a bold voice message to Ortega. After listening to the message, Ortega couldn't stop laughing, plus he shared this message with the other fans. Take a look.
Opening up a DM with T-City.
Look, I gave you a chance. I saw that you had posted saying you were going through some shit, getting surgery or whatever the time's up now.
This is part 2.
Tell me you love me, or I'm gonna fly out to wherever you is right now, T-City, and I'm gonna diddle your ass, boy. You ain't never been in a fucking cage with a like me before. I'm gonna pull down them briefs and...
Merab Dvalishvili made it clear that he won't fight right now. In a recent conversation with Ariel Helwani, Merab explained that since he just became the champion, he wants to enjoy holding the title for a bit longer. After that, he's aiming for a rematch with Sean O'Malley.
I'm a champion, and then what I see, every champion takes time and enjoy and traveling and do business, and I'm doing same thing. And then usually I get, if I get 2 times fight in 1 year, it's very good in UFC. So, and then I already fought 2 times 2024. I want to fight 3 times in 2025. So, and that's my plan if it's worked out. So I don't know why people blame on me, like, you know, like I don't want to come back December. Like, it's stupid. I'm a champion now, and I want to take my time off, and I want to enjoy my time. And so if UFC offers me Sean O'Malley, I would love to fight him. If UFC offer me and somebody else, I will fight. I'm a champion now, and I'm not making, I mean, I don't know, maybe some champion makes decision, but I don't care. They give me whoever is next contender, and I will fight. But my best option will be Sean O'Malley. But hey, if only if UFC wants me fight Sean O'Malley, this way I will fight him. If not, anybody else, we will see.
Kamaru Usman revealed when he will release the episode with Belal Muhammad. For those who don't know, Belal appeared on Usman's podcast, but things didn't go well between them, resulting in some drama. Because of this, Usman hasn't released the episode yet. Now, in a recent episode, he revealed that he will only share the Belal episode under 2 specific conditions. Listen to what he actually said.
A lot of people have been saying, drop the Belal interview, drop the Belal interview,
For sure.
If Belal Muhammad does win.
Wait. For first of all, we see, I just want to say, we see that. First of all, I thank you. I appreciate all you fans who are willing to come watch the show each and every week, and definitely hitting us with your comments. We like it. I appreciate it. And yeah, for those that are wondering you don't know what's going on, or wondering what happened. Last time we were in Vegas, of course, we had a lot of different guests, just like we have this time. There's a lot of interesting guests on. And out of respect, we wanted to have Belal on the podcast to show our respect. Of course, he was a new champion, so to show our respect, come on the podcast. And he did come on the podcast, but
that shit was 180 sold. My thing is
in typical,
will that 180 be shown?
In typical Belal fashion, of course, Belal did Belal. So the interview didn't go as planned. It wasn't that great of an interview anyways. It wasn't even that long. But it went the way that it went. And that was the biggest moment of his life because that's all that he seems to want to talk about. I haven't mentioned it at all because it wasn't that eventful. But that's all he seems to want to talk about all the time. But it is what it is. We hear you fans. And like I said, we will definitely drop the interview if we get really, really low on content. I mean, why not? Drop the. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's the biggest moment of his life. That's why he talks about it every second. But and if we do drop the interview, it'll be the second biggest moment of his life because it gives him relevance. It gives him a little bit of clout. Look, I was able to maybe tangle with the champ a little bit, which wasn't that eventful. But if he's able to get through Shavkat Rakhmonov, and we run super, super low on content, why not?
Donald Trump called Dana White live and asked about big upcoming fights in the UFC. So recently, Trump was hanging out with the Nelk boys, and during that, he gave Dana a call to ask about Jon Jones' next fight.
Sleeping. No call back. I'm with your favorite people, the Nelk boys. They're having a good time at my expense. We just landed. It's a little rougher landing. That's a little rougher landing than Dana would ask. So I'm here with your friends, the Nelk boys, and they are the modern day Johnny Carson, right? I can't say Jimmy Kimmel and these losers. You know, they have no ratings. Where did we land? I don't know. We're all in LA. No, we're in Vegas. I don't even know. This was a great rally. Great rally. Yeah, I had to put out a little extra because I had the Nelk boys, the freaking Nelk boys. I had everybody in Hollywood there. This was the craziest. You had a good time, fellas.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, do you want to say something?
What's up, Dana?
Hey, buddy, what's happening?
What's going on?
You guys have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I let them ride in the plane, Dan. I don't let too many people ride in the plane, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to wear out. You know, I have very good leather. I don't want to wear it out with these guys. With their jeans, with the buttons on their jeans and stuff. I don't like it against my leather, actually. Anyway, but when is your next fight, please? Hey, Dan, we need a little entertainment here.
Abu Dhabi card's amazing.
Jon Jones. What time are we leaving tomorrow, fellas?
10 in the morning.
Want to come over?
All right.
Dana, you know it's too early. Sleep. No, sleep. I'd just love to have breakfast with you. For the first time in about 10 years, I watch boxing. When you get used to the other stuff, it's very slow. Not the same thing, you know.
Compared to UFC.
So, Dana, you are the greatest of all time. We all love you. We want to call you and break your choppers. What time do you get up in the morning generally, Dana? Like 1 in the afternoon?
8:30.
You know, I talk about Biden. He has one thing I don't have. He goes to the beach every day. You know those little aluminum chairs that they're meant for children and old people because they're so light. They weigh about 3 ounces. He puts his head back and he's sleeping within like a minute. And I said, I wish I had that ability.
Yeah, same.
How about a guy goes to the beach at 82 in a bathing suit almost every day? This is not going to be a great. Do you think President Xi of China does that, Dana? I don't think so. These guys are great. I think they're extremely happy with the treatment I gave them. So long, Dana. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You're the greatest. So long.